think we should be almost ready to go here. I may have to mute from time to time just because there's a lot of background noise going on at the house right now. But hi everyone. Hope you are all doing well. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself here. Hold on. Okay, I think the noise is better for now. Let me know if there's any background whining going on, and I'll mute myself again. But hi everyone. This week we're up against some scary Zons. He's got a pretty fully developed Zon team. I do have a lot of tackle, which is nice, but he's got a lot of Mighty Blow and a nasty Palmer. So... And he's got a lot of guard, too, which is not great, because that means he's going to get punches wherever he wants them. So I think my actual plan here is to stack the line, take 3 tackle Mighty Blow hits, just go ahead and blitz, with, The blitz is less important. Really, I want to try to get damage and get a player advantage here. Maybe I can blitz with this guy. And, you know, he's blodge. He has 2 tackle, though, which is not great. See what he does here. Is he... Okay, he left his sprinter on the sideline, which is smart on defense. So this is the main target, and then I think I'll just target this one too. So I think what I'm going to do here... We're going to stack the line real hard, is what we are going to do. And there's enough guard and other, you know, shenanigans to, even if he gets a perfect defense, he can stack the line back, I'll still get hits. So, and again, there's enough guard to where, you know, a blitz isn't the end of the world. I'm going to leave the dirty player protected, more so than the... Oh, okay. I guess I can push this guy back. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'd have to GFI to hit that. I like that a little better, actually. Let's do that. That is a very short kick. That might be a... that's a free move. How do I want to play this? Yeah, that should be good. Just kind of... Oh, hold on. Wine's coming in. Thanks, man. That'll do. Alright. That was a really good first turn. That quick snap actually meant a lot. So he's gonna... I guess, you know, he's got his blitz. I mean, theoretically, I would assume the target is the forward black orc here. But... it's too late. It's already taken out of context. I'm not looking at the draft, so just tell me who I got, by the way, because I'm curious when that eventually happens. I'm sure it's like still going on, but... Okay, 2 removals turn 1 is pretty good. I feel positive about that. Obviously, taking 1 blodger out of the equation is very nice. Just a badly hurt, so... That's preferable. He might target this guy, actually, because he's the easiest to knock over. You don't want to commit too hard just in case this guy goes nowheres. Yeah, no, it looks like he's going for the Black Orc though. Yeah. Not going with the Palmer though. And that's only a 1 die. He's got to stand. Oh, that's only a 1 die, right? Oh, Dauntless. But Dauntless fails. He might be trying to pop this guy loose, actually. You got 4 rerolls. I mean, I'd say. Oh, hold on, he's paused. Give him a moment. I'm sure there's something happened. Oh, there it goes. Well, I guess it didn't matter. He got the POW anyway. Probably gonna kill the Black Orc. That's a fouled Black Orc though, definitely. He can get 3 assists on this. That's the thing though, is this one can't really... It's still dodging out of tackle, so... Pino got Brats, you got Humans, nice. That's actually 2 very solid matchups for you guys, so... I'm telling you, if I get the Necro, I'm not sad. Because even though, I mean, I'm sure it's probably a mismatch, I'm not the one you want to be giving the cushy matchups this season. The Elves have not been doing too hot. But back to the game at hand, he's just protecting everything that he can, which is legit. He might just leave this dude on the ground, honestly. Or dodge him out last action. Okay, good. I'm glad he figured that out. That would suck if he couldn't use rerolls. And also, the deeper into this game it gets, the harder it's going to be for us to reset. That's a good foul. I'd take that foul. I mean, I don't think I'd commit a reroll to the dodge, but, you know, if he gets out, sweet. He's got the bribe, so... Ah, dang it. He gets out. Well, that's a cool fouling animation. And we're good. All good. Let's see. Who do I want to murder? I think I want to murder this Mighty Blow Tackle Stand Firm piece, because fuck this piece. Let's see, is he going to stand this firm? I don't think he will. I'm going to follow this. And I'm going to pile this on. Because honestly, he's safer on the ground. Ah, that's kind of a big bummer, but... So let's think about where the rest of the team goes now here. I think I need you over here. Yeah, I think I need you over here. Which means you need to be like right there. I'm just gonna kind of contract here, I think is the plan. Fortunately, Zons being Zons, they're quite slow. But yeah, it's kind of, this is the fist to power straight on through. Maybe I should have put him there, but then he just gets punched, so not worth it. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't want to give him too many hits, which is why I kind of stacked a bunch of guard in here. He probably can engineer a shot on this dude if he really wants to. But yeah, I threw the tackle in here because then tackle's on multiple things, and it's going to be very obnoxious for him to pop that loose. And the ball should be very well protected. And I can continue to punch. A little bummed that that didn't go anywhere, though. That was a prime opportunity to take out one of his best pieces and try to burn the extra Apo. Which, by the way, for inducements, he took a wizard, he took an Apo, and he took a bribe. And I realize, actually, now that I said he took an Apo, or a wizard, I just gave him a 6-man fireball if he wants it. I should not have done that. Should be a little looser here. Yep. Well, no damage, but he will get I think he can get a shot on the ball from here now. He went for the fireball on the ball carrier, which is legit. But the wizard's gone. He might knock this loose, but I like my recovery options, so let's see what he does here. He's just going for the 1 die. I think he should pop this guy in here so that he gets the 2 die. Okay, that's what he's doing. I got Skaven. I can take Skaven. I'm happy with that. Might actually get to hurt some things. Kind of haven't had much luck on that front, but I think what you do here is you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess you could dodge through to not take the GFI. It's a 1 in 9 instead of a 1 in 6, but honestly, unless he knocks the ball into some crazy scatter here, I think I'm happy with him burning the wizard this early, because now I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. What's up, Dory? How you doing, man? All right, good GFI. So he now gets to, not going with the Lodge Stepper. Going with the Palmer? That's 2 GFIs. I think he wants to leave the Lodge Stepper as his recovery option in case this goes tits up, or it's a favorable scatter. Gets the ball down. So that's AV7 getting punched, which isn't great. Let's see where the scatter goes. That's a fine scatter for me. I'm very happy with that. I can now pin in everything and start executing it with extreme prejudice. Yep, he's just going to try to tie things down so they go nowhere. That's reasonable. Who can I punch now? I can jump up, hit this one. Nope, nope. Well, let's see what he does. It's just a push. He's debating it. Nah, he doesn't take it. Now the question is, do you one assist foul the killer with a stand firm piece? I don't think he has anything here. Yeah. At best, he might have a 1 die. He does. And nope. He might have another 1 die. And he's out. Alright, so let's think about this. You can go in here. You might as well stand up. Trying to think about what my blitz target is here. And how I start sort of untangling this Gordian knot of shit. Let's just punch this one to start. Good. Palmer really not firing today. Oh, it is fun, I know. That's why I picked it. That'll do. That might draw the first Apo. Yep, instant. Didn't even wait to see what it was. Let's hit you. That'll do. I was hoping to push him, but this is fine. I mean, might as well stand you up just to take away an assist, because not like you're going anywhere. This is a hit with tackle, but if it fails, I've pushed an extra thing onto the ball. But I've also pushed him away from Mighty Blow, so I think I'm okay with this. And it didn't fail, so... I'm gonna follow... Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Mostly because that now means I can slide you in here. Why don't you just take this 2+? Makes it. Just a push. Disappointing. And then... I mean, this at least, if it doesn't fail, I can push him off the ball. Oh. No, not great, but better than nothing. I don't think I want to scatter. There we go. Where's your tackle? Tied up over here. So, let's do that. Alright. This is fine. I can doof. I mean, I'm doofing around right now. This is... I should not have tightened up my team that much versus a wizard, but I think I'm escaping the worst of the punish for it. He's going to have to dodge that out. Otherwise, I'm totally jumping up and trying to kill his killer. But yeah, I think we're in an okay spot here. I mean, ball's on the ground. That's not ideal, but there's 2 Agi4 things around as recovery options, and he is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So God, having 4 tackle blitzers is just the greatest thing. He's gonna try to scatter here, it looks like, so. God, something smells delicious downstairs. I'm gonna be late for dinner to play this game, but that's okay because I have responsibilities. Also, I just realized I think that's the first hit that this thrower has taken where he hasn't broken this entire season. Took him until week 8, but he did it. I think you just go and, yeah, you take this 2 die, you go for the scatter, you pray, because if it scatters out this way, he's golden. He won't, he might reroll this. No, he doesn't. And scattered. That's a scatter. It's kind of neutral for both of us. It'd be a 5+ pickup, assuming he clears off Tony Morkison here, which I might take if I'm little bits. With a reroll, he can do some damage, actually. So he might be able to pick it up, and then it's, you know, it's a juke out of tackle. And then it gets interesting. Yeah, like last action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not the worst place to be when my entire team's tied up, you know? He has been fearless, and I think it's great. He's getting so aggressive with the basing, which is like really fun to watch. When AV7 teams do that. And I mean, so far it could be worse in terms of damage for him. It could obviously be a lot better. He's burned 1 Apo, but he's still got his bench. Even if the KO doesn't come back, he'll still have a full 11. So he clears that. I think you just throw him there, right? You want to get him off the ball. Oh, no. Oh, he wants the second hit, maybe? I guess he can dodge out to get a second hit. Or he just takes it, and that's a skull. But that's pow. Blodger's getting powed. I mean, he threw 4 dice. That's reasonable. And now... Yeah, if he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he would be in an even better position if he can not fail any dice. But he has no reroll for it, so he's also got 9 seconds, so that's fine. That honestly might still be my target. I ran out of time. Not that I'm super upset about it, but... okay, so let's see. Pow that, Blodger. That's okay. Just my luck. Okay. That's a 1 in 9 risk. So let's do this. Let's bring you back in here. And that gives me this. I cannot pile this on because I need the assist. Oh, no, wait. It doesn't matter. Do I want to greed this? I don't want to greed this. Might as well stand you up. And... Ah, double push. Boo. See where the Blodge Stepper goes. To the floor is where the Blodge Stepper goes. I'll follow this. Good Black Orc. That's a guard. That's a 5+ foul on a guard. That's a failed foul. Oh, man. Haven't had much going for the removal game, to be honest. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Really not a lot going for me on that front. He's probably gonna blitz Tony Morkison here, which is what I would do if I were him with his killer. I probably should have based up his killer, but or gone after his killer because I didn't knock this little bastard over. Because I got Jork London pretty well protected, so he can't go after my killer, but he can go after a niggled blitzer, which is almost as good. Particularly when said niggled blitzer is Agi 4. But yeah, I would be not hesitating. First action, just murder this thing. Yep, there we go. Pows it. Not that he needed the pow, because, you know, he had tackle, but... And he's fine. Will he greed palm it? Yes, he will. Good. Zon coach. And he's fine. But that does give him a hit on Jork here. Nothing. It's going to scatter again, probably. Yep. That's a great scatter for me, though. So he gets one more hit, but it's just a chain push. So if he knocks over, he can chain push 2 off the ball. But then his recovery options are pretty shit. And it's just a push, so he will probably still do this. I would assume this chain push, or he may try to free out his guard line woman here so she doesn't get tackled punched next turn, and then here. Yeah. That just makes it a little extra annoying for me to try to recover, but I think I've got it next turn. It's just going to require a little bit of finesse. And then I can hard cage. And are you just going to 1-die? Oh no, you're just gonna... So I just dodged this out, right? Like... Okay, well let's do this first. Let's just start setting up the cage corners here. Clear you off the ball is the most important thing. Follow that. Oh, that's the second Apo gone, probably. And an M&G. So he ain't coming back, and he is out of Apos. Finesse is, yeah. We finesse with our fists. That sounds wrong. Stay. Alright, I mean, I might as well take this. And then, oh, that's only a 1-die. This is now a 2-die, so let me just go ahead and clear you off. The POW is extra nice. Follow. Alright, and now I can just straight across whack you. You stay. That's a lot of stuns. I like this. Why don't you just go base that guy? Why don't you come around here and provide a little extra cover? Okay, enough fucking around. Let's pick up the ball. And I don't like him. 8+ a no assist with dirty player on AV7 I will take. That'll do. Yeah, it's the team's doing well, you know. Ironically, it was around the time I decided to re-roll that I stopped losing players left and right and started actually having a he might just bail out and protect the rest of his team and just give me the score here, which is, you know, fine if boring. Oh, insta GFI fail. Alright, well, I mean, he's agi 1, never mind. For a second I was like I could totally give him the touchdown, but I might still give it to our boy. Well, no, there's not enough turns and I need the win, so. Okay, this is worth a palm. Yeah, he did base. I mean, when the ball's on the ground like that and you have the ability to scatter it, I understand the desire there. But yeah, it's, you know, sometimes it goes really poorly, and this was one of those times. We're gonna keep fouling this thing until it stops moving. Well, it stopped moving for a turn, so, you know. Progress! If he wants to, he could make my life a little annoying here, but Zahn's being super slow is working against him right now. I think he might just... Like, he might just go for the Mighty Blow hit on, I don't know. He might go for the Mighty Blow hit on the Niggled piece, because that's his best chance of removing something. Or he might be looking to take the Dirty Player out of the equation. That says he's looking to take the Dirty Player out of the equation. And honestly, with only 2 turns left, even though I have 2 rerolls, I'm not going to fuck around with trying to score on a Black Orc here. Not when my hold on the postseason is this, shall we say, tenuous. That is not a good foul. I'm going to be honest here. I mean, it might kill a tree. Oh, he's going for this one. I thought he was going to go for the killer. But he does not like the Dirty Player. It may be the kick, honestly. And that's still a 10+ foul, so. I would have kept... I think I would have kept the Blodger there, because now this guy's free to come over and provide assists. Yeah, because here's the thing. Now I can just be like that. I'm going to do a jump up hit here. Jump up fails. I've got 2 rerolls. That'll do. That's an MG. Alright. You might stand that firm. Maybe not. I could just let's go for the dodge here. Nope, no good. And he stunned himself. Oh, classic. Ho, those wacky. Oh, he can actually get a jump up hit on something good, potentially. Oh, no, there's 3 guard around, so it's probably safe. Alright. His bench is gone. He'll have 10 maximum next half, which is great for me. He could have as little as 8, depending on how both KO rolls go. But that's a 2-die. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's against AV8, so I'll stand firm. I mean, he'll palm this. Because I can't foul next turn with no, Man, his palmer just does not want to work. I'm okay with it, but, like, that's super... I know the frustration there. Alright, now how greedy can I get here? As it turns out, just greedy enough to smack that. Can I make it a 3-die? I might be able to make it a 3-die. That's no dodges. That's no dodges. Now this is 3-die. And I'm so glad I made that a 3-die. Holy shit. The trip skull, folks. No point in not sitting. That's just a stun. Okay, enough fucking around. That... broke his ankle there, but, whew. That could have been bad. And that, kids, is why you be very cautious about your greed blocks on turn 8. Alright. He can't one turn. So... now is the time. Now is the time to put the super valuable shit, the 2 most breakable pieces, on the sideline. Yeah, that's good enough. I suppose I could go. You know, it's turn 8. Tell you what, let's go. What's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We're not gonna play here. He's got enough Mighty Blow to mess something up good, so I'll just give him the pieces he's got. And I'll give him 3 to play with, let him foul something, and let nature take its course. Alright, good first half. That went pretty much according to plan. Catcher being out is super nice. Blitzer being out is nicer. That's one of his guard gone. He's still got 4, so you know, because this thing won't die. And obviously the 3 really scary ones. Like if he was gonna lose a blitzer, that was the blitzer to lose. The 3 nasty ones are still in the game, and he's still got this catcher, which is the good one. Obviously niggled, so it's a target, but it's sprint sure feet, so you know. But yeah, less blodge on the field now. 3 less blodge. So, very happy with that. Which means there's now 1, 2, 3, 4 naked dodge line women that I can hit. I should really watch what I say when I'm talking about Amazons. God damn it. But... okay, this is going well. But that's what I said weeks prior, and in the second half, Thessa turned his Mighty Blow and Claw on, and then just dunked on my team, so... just dunked on my team hard. Like, so hard. Also, welcome along, everybody. I just noticed there's 12 of you here, which is pretty nice. He's thinking about what he's doing here. Looks like he wants to level the line woman. So he's going for the manatee ass. I would assume he fouls the guard here, right? Let's just kick that as far away as possible. No, not that far away. High kick, that's actually good for him. It's probably this guy will go back to catch. Oh, oh no. KK Random with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. And I forgot this one is the one passing. Now I really have to set up an emote. I'll get on that this weekend. Talk to my cousin who does art. That's a POW. That's probably palmed? Yep. Bonk. God, that palmer is just not working. He should take it back and get a fresh one. Because it is defective. I think you punch this way, then punch this way, and then try to... Yeah. And then you try to set up as many Zons around the guard as you can for a decent foul. And this is where... could do like a big oof or something. But I'm not quite sure yet. Jury's still out. Could always do a little cartoon me. Wrestle that. Looks like the... No, he still wants to foul the guard, I would think. He just wanted this guy down so he can get more assists. And is he going to foul before he does the vanity pass? Is the question. Looks like he wants the foul. Looks like he's thinking about it. He's got the bribe, so the foul is technically the safer action right now. Yeah, here comes the foul. Here comes the foul. Full run up? No full run up. And... Ow. That's nice for him. And no send-off. So it works out perfectly, actually. So 4+ for him to come back if I get lucky. Here comes the manatee ass. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like just do some really nice like font big oof. And there you go. That's a level. That was a good turn for him. I think that's one of those turns that you kind of need when you're in this situation to get you mentally back in the game of just like, okay, I can do things. I can remove stuff. Like, the guy comes back, which is good for me. I click too fast. Ooh, catcher stays out, so he will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, no. Nope. Come on, there you go. Thinking I may just want to, since he's got fewer players, honestly may just want to do the guard spam up front. Yeah, I may just try to craft a big oof this weekend. I know a couple artistically inclined people, so... I should have done, actually, like, one forward, so that the guard could have covered off here, and then I could have put a guard over here to cover off, too. Because right now, what I can give him is he can just collapse around and get his 2 dies, but it means he commits a lot of Zons to do that, and he doesn't have that many to spare, so... Yeah, also the big oof, you can say doof, it's like, you know, that code for it to be doof big oof, which is pretty pleasing. I like that that's what it becomes. Alright, let's see if putting all my black orcs on the line was an enormous mistake. It may have been an enormous mistake. We're about to find out. Alright, we will bury this. Yeah, right? You called that. It was just like, I regret this immediately. I could have just left him on the floor. Doc Mark wasn't fouling. Oh, right, I forgot he has Dauntless. So that makes it even easier. And... rip. Nah, he's fine. And that's a 2-die here. Oh no, it's not a 2-die. He's got to knock this one down first. Oh, there he's got it. Where? Oh, from that angle. Bonk. So now he gets this one. Stand firm. Yeah, I regret it. I mean, that's not the worst. Losing a Black Orc sucks, but could have been so much worse. Something could have died. Cough, cough. Pro elves. Cough, cough. Alright, so he gets his blitz. I'm assuming, judging by how he's set up, he's going... Oh no, he can open up a channel to go after this one. Make Jet Karork regret waking up. Ark, I don't think you're allowed to say I'll regret something anymore. Just saying. You got this like Nostradamus thing going, and I don't like it. Oh, he's not going with the Palmer. Interesting. He's going with just a regular old... Oh, and he has to reroll this. Yep. Should have gone with the Palmer. Good old-fashioned 1 and 9s to make you question your life choices, right? I think you must have the same thing going with all the clan. Like, it's like your power. Alright. Now, where does he place his guard to be maximum annoyance? I assume since he's got the bribe, he just fouls Leorc here. He's got the ball. Like, I would just guard here, step on his face, hope for another removal. Because if he can take 2 Black Orcs out on turn 1, then all of a sudden this half looks completely different. I knew the Weeder's hideout was a cult. I knew it. You guys made it sound so normal. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't think I want to just mindlessly base. He's got enough guard to make me regret it. So I think I just play the same game plan I was doing, where it's just like, let him cage up and come to me, and then try to break the cage when the time comes. Alright, well, you guys can stand up. I will... No. I will base this one. And then... punch this one. Good. Oh yeah. Everyone knows Adepts of Slaanesh are just perfect and wonderful and humble beings, so... He said he wasn't going to base up, and then he starts basing up like an idiot. No, but that is mostly just to protect this side. Force him to commit a lot of guard to this side if he wants to do anything with it. And then just you over here makes it annoying to hit this one. Possible, but you just got to commit more to it. And you just stay, you know, right in here in the pocket. No need to foul the already stunned rookie linewoman, especially when I'm lost a Black Orc. I don't want to go even with him on players. So I've still got a man advantage for now. And yeah, just tackle on this linewoman. Let's see what direction he decides to go. Looks like it's going to be this way. I would almost consider just sending the wrestler and sticking him on the Palmer, just to like force him to roll dice, throw something in the backfield. I suppose he could just dodge out, but then if he won in nines, it's great. Palmer's in range to punch this one if he wants it. You would be Slaanesh. I think as a proper orc, I can't be anything but Khorne, but I also feel like Khorne and the orcs have this agreement where it's just like the respect, it's a mutual respect thing, you know? That's not good enough. He could bring another guard in to get a hit on Morkel Crichton if he wants, but it's... Again, it would then be against Blodge Firm. He might just dodge out here instead. Yeah, looks like he wants this side. Depending on where he puts the catcher, though, he's not going to be able to cover it off that effectively, and I might be able to cut him off. Stand firm. Thank you kindly. Because now I can bring you over, or you over, and take a hit on this one. And it looks like this is the cage spot. Or no, actually, that's not a good cage spot because this is stunned. Doy. Papa Nurgle? Yeah, that makes sense. Not gonna lie, if they put Khorne in, Blood Bowl eventually, that would be really tempting. The team I've not played Khorne, but the team looks super fun. Oh, dodge. 1 in 9. He's fine now. Alright. Let's just go ahead and put you over here. Start to close the noose, you know. You, meanwhile, you can just go in here because that gives me a jump up hit, which I like. I like jump up hits. And a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and take the jump up hit. And I'll reroll it. And I'm gonna dub skull. No, but not going anywhere with it. So let's hit you. Just that's gonna be a stand firm. Probably. No. That's cool though. Because now I can do this. Get a stun there, which is very nice. And more guard is jammed in here. That's +1 foul, but I think I want you back here. Hello. You do have, oh, you have Nurgle tattooed on your body? Nice. That would make sense, I guess. Considering your Nurgle coachiness. Let's see if he tries to reverse the field here. It would be tough because Zons are not a super fast team, but... So this week, for the non-Blood Bowl player in the audience, now that he's here, I'm playing Amazons. Their thing is they all have dodge, so they're all very dodgy, but they're also all very not armored, so they get beat up when they do get knocked over. And he's getting a little dinged up here. Not gonna lie, he's getting a little dinged up. There's Dauntless hit. Gets him. He said he wasn't gonna base, and then all of a sudden, 2 turns later, we're in a fucking scrum. Oh, tattoo came before the career, so you've been a devotee for a while. I see. What's your best blitz targets? Probably this guy in the corner here, right? You've also got the guard to swing around somewhere if you need it. Like, he could swing around, just take a normal hit, right? No, that would be... So that's a blitz. If he brings this around, it's just a 1 die. But here's the thing. He can't bring this guy around without putting the ball back or bringing the ball up and fully committing. So... Yeah, where is he? I mean, I guess he's down south, so he's probably having a real life, unlike me. But, he stole it. Good job. There you go. Yeah, he's just going to go for this hit, I think. Probably you dodge this guy out of tackle. No, you don't dodge him out. You might just take the 1 die. Ha! It's all you. Or if you're feeling ballsy, you might bring your ball over, but then you're definitely giving up a hit on the ball. So, choices, you know? Yeah, looks like he's gonna accept that he's super committed and try to reverse the field. Oh, there goes Sure Feet, so he's not going any further. And the 1D? 1D. Just push. So he'll probably push him here. Probably won't follow. Yeah, he won't follow up. And now, do you have any other speculative 1-dies you can take? Not really. I suppose you could, if you're going for your blitz, you can dodge out around and take a hit here. Oh no, it looks like he just wants to get out of dodge. Try to disengage. Oh, that is a 1-die. And he gets it. Nope, he doesn't get it because dodge, but... Of course, you're still on tackle, but... Nah, who needs tackle? Just roll 3 pluses. Alright, so first things first. This hit is super free. Follow that. No restraint. Who am I kidding? Yes, Orc's finally an Orc player. What's up? Them Wog boys, yeah. No, the dwarves are the true thick boys, if we're being honest. I'm gonna go ahead and take this hit too. Just a dodge. He'll dodge that, but the important thing though is I got guard. Let's push you. Now I got choices. Oh! That was a dodge. Well, shit. I didn't see the blitzer that was right there. Very obvious. I know, right? Okay, it's fine. If he wants to base me, he can probably potato down the field here and be okay. But I still have... He's far enough back that I haven't just given up a score. He says with nervous laughter. Alright, so palm this guy. You can get a decent cage up over here, but you can't quite get over far enough to cover off, so... I done doofed. Alright. I think you palm this. Or no, actually he's going with the stand firm. Because he needs the palmer upright, probably. And also not in a position where it can get punched. Yeah, that's the point where I wish I had that emote now. That's fine. He'll reroll this, though. I think he really wants this dude over. Yep. And no good. Sorry, buddy. This here is a no-fly zone. Do you take this and risk the 1 and 9, or do you do your other moves first? Well, if I can get 2 emotes, I can do both. Gooby pulls. I know. I deserve it. Nope. There he goes. But... No break? No breaks. We're fine. All is good. All is bueno. Is that a foul in the making? I don't know what he'd foul with, but that'd be a good foul. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're willing to take 3 dodges, you could do it. Not a claw team, easy game. Yeah, I don't know. This team breaks at the slightest provocation, claw or no claw. So there's so many busts on this team. Look, you got Agibust. Agibust, Niggled, Armor Bust, Agibust, Agi bust. Oh! There you go. Alright. Crisis mostly averted here. So, let's now, before I do anything else, remember order of operations. And bring over some cover. Stand my boys back up. Amazons is the other team. So they're dodgy boys, but they're not particularly sturdy. Oh, that's Dub Skull. That's Dub Pow. That'll do. Yes, actually. There are star players you can induce that throw bombs. That's good enough. No bows and arrows, though. Unfortunately. And then I guess technically it's a ranged attack. You can induce a wizard who can throw lightning bolts and fireballs, but only one per game. And you have to pick which one. You don't get both. Pylon. Always pylon. Also, he'll get jump up hit if he doesn't. That'll do. Just badly hurt, but that's a nice piece to lose. Or for him to lose. That's a nice little added bonus there, too. And his entire team's on the ground. Orcs, Claw Boys. The claw is just, it's not an actual claw. It's just cosmetic. You don't get any bonus from having it. It looks nice, though. Don't fuck with the orcs. Yeah. Claw is a skill that some teams can get, and you do get some really cool looking models with it, but... Oh, he... Man. Because you can get... Some teams can get mutations, like, for instance, Nurgle. Sauce's team that he was talking about earlier. And... I forget what I was going to say. Yeah, he's... If he runs back, he is either committing to the YOLO 6+ pass on turn 16 for the tie, or he's just accepting that this is not going anywhere and trying to keep his fragile boy alive. So Claw does mean that armor is meaningless. Everyone has the same armor value, or less. But yeah, the only real ranged weapon in the game is the Bombardier, who throws bombs. Bombs are less good than you think they'd be, but occasionally they are amazing. Yeah, this is the acceptance. And yeah, I think do you just juke out? Oh, there's the dodge. And he'll burn the last reroll. And 1 and 9. Oof. And on that note, I think this game is pretty wrapped up. Yeah. Jump up is going to fail. I'm not going to reroll that this time. Just instead take this hit. Alright. Tell you what. I'm going to be a nice guy and not foul right now. If there's anyone in the div who's in chat, you guys can yell at me. But I am... I am not going to foul the Palmer. If he tries to stand up and hit something, then the Palmer dies. That's the unspoken agreement here. Oh, he's just gonna chuck it. Oh! Amazing. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment. I am still going for the guy that's upright, because, you know, why not, right? Ah, boo. Reroll it, fuck it. Hey, he caught it! Not giving you anything to jump up and punch. Take it, I don't want it anymore. Exactly. No, normally I would foul the fuck out of him if there was any chance that he wins the game. Or he could steal a tie or anything, but at this point, I think it's, I love this. This is amazing. Ah. Hey, safe! No, at this point, it's like, he has soft conceded the game. Like, I think it's fair considering his field position, so I'm not going to then rub his face in it by trying to kill his best players. Also, think about it this way. I don't get SPP from fouling. I might kill things that then make it less likely for him to beat people in the future. And I want him to beat people in the future. Fiction, you've missed most of it. I have already fucked him up. They have been fucked up. All the smorks. Alright, I'll take that. Now Jane Orkston only needs a Kaz, and then she will level. That was a good 2-0. I feel pretty strongly about that. And I got a 6! And I got another level on a line orc. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Yeah, I'll validate it first, and then let's go look at the dice log in a moment. Confirmed it. History. Oh yeah, this is the history of the club in case anyone is curious. It's been pretty successful. And let's see. 39 blocks, 9 removals. Seems pretty good. 1 pass. Only lost 2 KOs, I feel like that was really good. Jork actually quietly had a really good game. I didn't notice it, but he got 4 Cavs in there. So, good boy. I guess just 2 of them got appoed away, so it didn't really feel like it. Jump Up was garbage this game. But overall, this was very successful, I think. And then, wow, I rolled a lot of ones, but I mean, this is all probably armor rolls, so I can't complain too much. And then I rolled, holy shit, I rolled twice as many POWs as I did skulls. That's why I won this game, right there. Meanwhile, he rolled average and average. And his dodges were pretty crap, but he was dodging out of tackle a lot, so yeah, Smorks in the chat. The team is on its last season, but I think this will be a season to remember. They're going to make some noise before they go quietly into that good night. So let's do the level up live, and then I got to go get some food. I'm fucking starving. Do I get another guard line arc? Nah, I don't get another guard line arc. Could use more dirty player, or I could go block fend. Makes him pretty survivable. Could go pass block for the memes. I don't know. I'm now considering, since it's 2 normals and he's already agi busted, I'm now considering cycling him. But I'll take fend for now, because this is like the classic line of scrimmage fodder. You know, keep him alive as long as possible. And we'll see. He may not be here tomorrow, but that's going to do it for me. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Was much appreciated. We're going to cycle Apo to get back down to 150, and I will catch you all on the flip side, which will be actually tomorrow. CR Boys and me are going head-to-head, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Be sure to be here, catch it, be here, be square. Thank you very much for KK Random for the sub, and everybody else who tuned in, and I will see you all next time. So long.